Hey guys, I know it's been a really long time. I probably have some explaining to do. Um, where do I start? When I started my channel, my beauty channel, I started it 3 years ago. My life was in a very different place at that time. Um, I'd gotten laid off from my job. I was recovering from an injury. So really, I kind of gravitated towards beauty just to make me feel better about myself because I was really going through a tough time. It was probably one of the lowest points in my life. So I guess first and foremost, I need to thank my subscribers for keeping me somewhat motivated and helping me get through that because my life is in a very different place now than it was 3 years ago, and it's much better. So I've been a student. Shortly after I got laid off, I re-enrolled in college, so I started at a community college. And when I was in community college, I only worked part-time. So, full-time student, part-time work, I was able to manage it pretty well. Then when it was time for me to transfer, I'm sorry, let me rewind. I took a break from the beauty channel at first to do a fitness blog because I decided that I was going to lose a bunch of weight. I did a couple triathlons, and that was great. I'm glad that I did it. Something that I'll always remember. I learned a lot about myself through training for that. I learned how to swim. I look cross-eyed in this camera. I don't know where to look. Okay. Yeah, so I had to learn how to swim. So I took, adult swim lessons, which is not, um, you know, the greatest thing to have to do when you're an adult. Um, learn how to run, learn how to cycle, and learn how to shift the bike. I never had a bike with gears, but I had to shift. So, I learned a lot about myself and my own abilities through doing that. So, I'm very glad that I did that, and I want to do more in the future. Um, so now that I have transferred out of my community college, I go to a university in a larger city. With that comes a higher cost of living. I have 2 jobs and, a full course load. I don't wear makeup. Hardly ever. Only on special occasions. So I can tell you that I pretty much use the same beauty products that I did when I started my channel. If I like something, I just keep buying it. I don't like to try new things. One thing I learned from YouTube is that, a lot of people are given products to promote, and everybody's talking about this product, but what I started to realize is that the same companies are giving the same products to the same bloggers, and they're all talking about it at the same time. And, if you're not hip to the YouTube game, you might think, oh wow, this is like an amazing new product. And then you buy it and you're disappointed, and you don't understand how all these professional makeup artists are raving about this product. It's not a product to rave about. They were, paid to talk about it. So that's another reason why I left YouTube, because I just felt like I didn't have what it took to really be competitive. You know what I mean? Like I couldn't really get sponsorship. I didn't have enough viewers. The camera equipment that I had at that time, it was just a point and shoot, you know. So it's just one of those things. I felt like a lot of my previously loved YouTube channels were just turning into these commercial product lines. I'm not going to mention this person's name, but I think they actually took their beauty channel down. And they had a very popular channel. She advocated for a brand, and I don't even want to say the brand because I don't want you to know exactly who I'm talking about. But they came out with this product. There was a horrible concept. There wasn't anything about this product that anybody would really want. You know, it was just a horrible concept, horrible design. Had very little to actually do with makeup. So, I mean, I started to see videos like this, and she's raving about this thing that is obviously not anything that anybody would want, or even she would want. So, I think things like that were the downfall of YouTube for me. That and, you know, trying to promote my channel and trying to get people to send me things was really difficult. So, you know, everything you saw in my channel I purchased. So, yeah, you can only buy so much makeup, you know? You can only buy so much. It's just one of those things. So thanks for sticking with me. I'm not quitting. I don't think I'm gonna quit, but like, I need a new concept for my channel because I'm not really doing that anymore. So I'm thinking I could do like maybe an academic channel, but it would be geared more towards the adult, non-traditional student. I don't know if there's a market for that. I don't really see any other videos geared towards the non-traditional student. So give me some feedback on that. Let me know how you feel about that. Okay, thanks. Bye.